Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the delay, but we are now live with a special surprise. And the special surprise is, you might be able to hear, we've got guests.
Hi.
Mark and Rhonda are here. Mal's dad and stepmom are joining us, and if this is coming as a surprise to you, it's a surprise to us also. Yesterday, we were quite surprised by the appearance of Mark and Rhonda at Lunch Bunch. We did Lunch Bunch at Red Lobster. And when we walked into Red Lobster, they were in there, and it was a good surprise.
We had some help.
Yeah, they just guessed.
Yeah, we just picked a restaurant thinking maybe that's where they'll be.
Yeah, it was actually the whole situation was really interesting. My mom said that she had known since August, so this has been like a big secret that Mal and I weren't allowed to know about, that they were planning to join us for Thanksgiving. So it's exciting. I'm glad you guys are here.
It's so much fun to be here.
And we were late this morning because we had to make 4 pieces of toast.
Yeah.
Like, that's not terribly inaccurate. Didn't factor time
and the coffee
completely, but we had to make twice as many goodies. But I've still got toast. And Rhonda's got toast.
There's extra toast.
And Mark has got toast.
I'm going to take a big bite.
Toast.
Okay, who am I?
Was that one bite? Oh, okay.
I'm just being Stephen.
I just looked over and I was like, wow, Mark, that's impressive.
I planned that too. I've been saying.
And I'm worried that you're going to choke. So it is Thanksgiving, or American Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone watching. Thank you for joining us at a reasonable time on the East Coast and an unreasonable time on the West Coast, unless you're getting up really, really early to start on festivities, which maybe people are getting up early to start.
Maybe they're putting the turkey in the microwave.
It's possible. for 7 hours. I'm not sure if the microwave can take that, but maybe. There's quite a bit of folks that were doing it again. And I know that means nothing, but I'll explain what that means in a second. JR Brandon 15 doing it again. Rosa Fan 84 Pie doing it again. We've also got subscriptions from Danny, Jamie, an Italian lad. And Existential Joker started this Thanksgiving off by gifting subs to 5 members of the community: Ghost of Grimace DB, Nerulia, Drawflar, and Munchkin Macadamia, which is an amazing name. Also got a subscription from Bubba. Thank you, Bubba. And Endless Void. And we've also got 100 bits from James, 115 bits from Dark Giant 626, 100 bits from Umbreon, and 200 bits from the Midnight Giant.
So much to be thankful for.
So many things. Oh, and Danny did it again. I'm not really sure how. Twitch is weird and does the thing where it's a normal subscription and a resub to. I don't know. Danny does it again, and Captain Blargy does it again. Happy Thanksgiving. And now I'll take a bite out of my toast.
Yeah, let's see if he can beat this one.
I think the problem is normally we're closer to the mic.
People can hear you.
It picks up that crunch.
Oh, yes.
Judy asked, Stephen, will you ever not have toast? I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Crunch.
Small crunch.
Actually, it's really soggy toast. No crunches.
Mine's pretty crisp.
Well, mine has lots of butter on it.
Oh, yeah. I can't do the butter anymore. I get my results back from the blood tests on when?
Monday.
What? What's going on?
I have high cholesterol. 6 months ago, they were like,
He went to the optometrist who looked at his retina and saw the cholesterol in it.
Plaques.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so...
Maybe you have a problem.
But at that point in my life, I was consuming a dozen eggs a week at least, and I was using like an abnormal amount of butter to do so.
But you perfected the cooking stuff.
Oh, it was delicious. It was great, but apparently it was bad for you. Who would have thought?
Yeah. Shrimp and eggs and what's wrong with that?
Yeah, so we have changed a lot of the diet stuff and also cut down butter. Don't really do so much butter anymore, which is good.
My cholesterol's normal.
Jay, I have
Lots
pear
of butter
yogurt.
for me.
I was
kind of
answering
yogurt?
a question. It's pear.
Pear.
But Mark also has some blood tests coming up. So
Yeah,
we're
I have
hoping
blood
those-
tests next week too, but I'm not saying why.
Oh no, it's a mystery.
Mystery.
Well, it's one of the things we're grateful for.
Okay.
For your health. And he's been through a lot this year, which you may see a little bit more of on the earlier vlogs. And we're very, very happy that he's healthy and here with us.
It's a good Thanksgiving. It's a good Thanksgiving. Everyone's got a lot to be very thankful for.
Yeah, we came down here also for the weather, and it was 37 degrees this morning.
Which
Here?
was balmy.
Yes, wind chill. You know what wind chill is?
A terrible mistake of nature. Is that what it is? Yeah, the surprise yesterday was good, and I'm thankful for that. And also, Rhonda was filming. Rhonda just knew that it should be included in the vlog. So today's vlog, or yesterday's vlog, which will be out today at 3, does feature the actual surprise. It was caught on camera, and it's a good surprise. It's a really
It
good
was
surprise.
Wonderful.
It's 32 in Maryland. 19
23
in Long
Michigan.
Island.
Go Michigan!
But
But yeah, thank you also to Roland who helped us organize the surprise. He was very protective of Mallory and Stephen and wanted proof that we were who we said we were on the phone. So we had to take a picture of Mark's ID and send it to him.
Mark and Rhonda wanted to surprise us specifically at Lunch Bunch.
No,
And-
actually at Thanksgiving.
Well,
Yeah, that was the
your
original
original plan.
Yes.
And then they decided to surprise us at Lunch Bunch, and in order to figure out when that was and where it was, they had to talk to someone from Lunch Bunch.
And since we've watched a few of them, we knew that Roland is always there. So we figured he would have the information.
It's true.
And
we
we called him at work,
Yeah,
which is probably
we've met him before.
horrible of us. I know you're trying to get work done, but hey.
We need to be
need
at this
to.
lunch. We gotta be at this lunch. So that's how it all came together. And I think the weirdest thing for me, beyond the fact that you guys were standing in the Red Lobster, was the fact that Roland was laughing hysterically.
Oh, he was?
And I was like, "You're in on this?" And
Like
he's
what?
like, "Oh yeah." And I'm like, "How are
Everybody
you in on
is.
this?" Then I was worried that everyone knew. Like the server was going to be like, "They've been here. We learned back in August." But the exciting thing, beyond the fact that they're here and we get to spend time with them, is that we have some help eating the immense amount of cooking that my mother has created.
Yes.
Because my mom cooks for 1,000 people, and there's only ever been 4 of us, so now there's 6 of us. We can do a
It
little
will
bit
be
better.
another lunch bunch.
And it
today.
was Rhonda's idea. I didn't even think of doing something like this. And then she said, "What about going down and surprising them for Thanksgiving?" I go, "Potatoes, we can do it."
Yeah.
Wait till you taste these potatoes.
Oh,
Oh, you
God.
can't. Sorry.
Maybe next year.
Oh, did we get a Taco Bell?
Oh, we gotta
Oh.
bless. Thank you, Axame. Bless you, Taco Bell. Again, if someone sends 1962 bits, 1962 is the year that Taco Bell was created, so it's a special Taco Bell related alert.
That was a long time ago.
Yes, it was. It was a long time ago.
Rhonda knows all the memes.
No. That's it.
She knew that one.
You knew the turkey one.
We've also got 500 bits from the Chemist 2020. It says, "Have some bits for a happy Thanksgiving." Thank you, Chemist. Also 500 bits from the Masked Mask. Thank you, Masked Mask. 100 bits from Caitlin Z422. Thank you, Caitlin. And we've also got subscriptions from King Doll 123 and Joey Gatorman gifts 5 subs to the community. To Virtual US Gaming, It's a She, Firebomber, Firestar, and That Matt. Thank you, Joey Gatorman.
You are all amazing. Cheers to you.
That's like
A toast to you.
jokes. So like
A
1962 is
toast.
Yeah, a toast.
A toast,
Let's sell toast.
if you will. We toasted with toast. What? We toasted with toast. So I'm really curious to get information from the chat for the folks that are in the States and are celebrating Thanksgiving today. What are your Thanksgiving plans? Also, shout out to Megan. Hi, Jesse and Megan. This is Megan's first breakfast stream. I want to know what you guys are doing for your Thanksgiving today. Like, when does it? First off, when does it start? Because this is like a huge divide. Some people don't start festivities until later. We're aiming to start probably closer to like 1 p.m. or so, which sounds like lunchtime, but it's just really early dinner, so you have time to do it.
And to have leftovers for
Yes,
later.
which is important.
And I'm interested to know if any of you have any special traditions or something that's a little unique or unusual
Yes.
that maybe we can integrate into ours to make it a little more fun, a little jazzed up.
Yeah, it's everybody gets together, eats turkey, and falls asleep at our family.
Or watches
It's boring.
football.
Yeah, football.
Packers play today?
No, they don't.
Someone says-
They don't play this year.
They don't play.
Thanksgiving is when
Well,
the
maybe it
Lions
is just
lose.
play for them, not the real deal.
It's interesting. A lot of people are saying like between 12 and 1, and there's been quite a few people that have mentioned shopping, because
Oh,
again,
sure.
shopping, Black Friday shopping is every year inched into Thanksgiving.
Yes, I wonder if everyone's online today, just buying.
Because Roland said that I
Being
think
a
the mall
consumer.
opens at 4.
Ugh.
Yeah, consumerism, and for everyone that has to work retail, I'm so sorry. Just stick in there. I know that this weekend is probably going to be really, really rough.
Yeah, hang in there, and you'll probably see some things that might make you laugh and that you'll remember forever.
It's true. You have to look for the good in the bad.
Mark used to be in retail.
Retail my whole life. I know what it's like. Not anymore.
He was never around for Thanksgiving.
Not very often.
So.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you had any like memorable Black Friday experiences.
Oh yeah, I can't go into it all, but back before stores were 24 hours, they'd line up outside. There'd be thousands of people in line waiting to come in the stores. They'd be pushing and shoving, and people getting tipped over. It was terrible. Now they control it with all these gates and lines, and if you want to buy this TV, you got to go down this aisle only. Then you can't buy anything else. So no, I don't miss it.
I mean, but that's the way that it definitely should be done, because I mean we've had people die on Black Friday
Yes.
in America, and like not just once. Like this has happened multiple times, and probably shouldn't be happening. It seems like a thing that we want to avoid. So
Once I got out of retail, which was, I don't know, 7-8 years ago, I don't shop in stores anymore. We all online. For the last 10 years, we've done almost all our shopping online.
Except groceries.
Right.
I wish I could.
Well, you can.
You
Not
can.
all of it.
But he doesn't trust them.
Oh, I don't
Because
either.
he was in the grocery side of the business. And every time we go shopping together, he will point something out and he'll say, "You see this? This is mold." It's disgusting. I can't go shopping with him.
They
Except to
put my bread next to the milk in the bag. They can't.
Yeah, that's true too.
Oh, Steven
Yeah.
knows how I get upset if they bang my apples around.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
And he always grabs all the produce and he bags it himself.
but I mean, it's just
wonderful.
it's years and years of being in that and knowing what should be done, and then having someone that maybe hasn't been doing it for years, and they're just like, no, I'm going to do that myself.
Okay, where's this Kepler you speak of?
He's behind you. He's on the table.
Oh, okay. He's right behind
Everyone
me,
can
isn't
see
he?
him.
He's just staring out the window.
Rhonda's got a good finger snap that scares him. Ooh, that was loud.
Did you hear
He
that?
looked.
Yeah, he did look.
He didn't get off the
He said-
table.
He said, I only get off by the 4th or 5th snap. I think he's in his own
Beast.
little world, to be honest. He's just doing whatever. We also got some subs from Level Technician and E. Williams. Thank you both. And hey, Merry Thanksgiving. Or happy. Happy or merry. You can have a merry Thanksgiving.
I think we will.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a great day. J.R. Brandon asked cold brew today.
Yep.
Some of you guys said cold brew. Yeah.
It's delicious.
Mao is working on.
Not want cold coffee.
Mao's working on perfecting that because the
It's
first
perfect.
because on Tuesday, Mao, you had left it in the fridge for 8 hours.
Yes.
And today
this
it was
24.
Oh, really? So it's a full day. And it's good.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Stephen can't talk right now.
Not yet moldy. 24, I think,
Not
is the
yet.
perfect time.
Yeah, I guess you can't leave it in there forever.
No, it gets
Probably
bitter.
not. Oh, bitter.
I mean, I was thinking like mold or.
I mean,
Or I guess in the
disease.
fridge it wouldn't get. Oh, I guess things would get moldy in the fridge. I mean, not in our fridge, because the guy.
Because grocery man is here
Yeah.
to save the day.
And he also cleaned the entire refrigerator before we left on this trip. I love him. I
Mal.
love him.
yeah.
We never told, and it's not in the vlog. I don't think we figured out why our fridge was leaking. Well, actually,
mean-
You did?
No, we know where it's leaking.
well, yeah, we didn't figure it out, but we figured out where it's coming from. And if
So that's part of the problem because we didn't know where it was coming from.
yeah, there's a, and I don't even know what it is exactly. It's in the back
It's
of
like
the
on
fridge.
the roof of the fridge, not the freezer, but the roof of the fridge. There's a thing,
Because the freezer's on the top, so it
Yeah.
is in a weird spot.
and there's water coming out of it.
And it's probably moldy.
Yeah, it probably is.
Well, in the line. There's probably a line from the freezer to the fridge. Maybe there's a leak from the freezer.
It'll get dealt with next week.
Somebody loves your sweater.
Someone
thank
says your superhero alter ego is Grocery Man.
Yeah. Grocery man.
That's what Lana says.
With a big G for Green Bay groceries.
I really love the idea of there being superhero marked grocery man.
I agree.
And his superpower is he flies into grocery stores and says, "That's mold right there," and then he just leaves, and like that's the entire. It's like a three panel comic, and that's the entire thing.
Always a different store, though.
Always a different store. Anyway, if anyone bothers to create some of that art today, please tweet it at me. I would love to share it with Mark.
And when you're going last minute grocery shopping today, please look in the produce section and you will find it. Take a picture, send it to us.
I mean, I guess
it is there.
I guess the grocery stores are still open today somewhere.
Oh,
yeah.
they should all be open.
Oh, really? Is it like because there's people that need like a last minute thing?
Yes.
Of course.
Everybody forgets something.
And we're going today.
I almost ran
Just
out
to
of
see the
cinnamon.
mold.
We better not.
Oh man, Meowsticks 24 gifting 10 community subs. Thank you, Meowsticks.
Mel sticks.
Relsri, Nekazios, Zygarde, Acroworld, Wicked Fanzel, Techie J, Ahender, Miss Campbell, Canabelle, Homo Bleak, and Zelda King. Meowsticks, thank you. And happy Thanksgiving!
Mold tourism. I love it. We do go all over the world, and
Do we have a name for this now?
We should probably do that in other
Mold
countries.
tourism?
Mold hunting with Mark.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'd watch that
Someone
vlog.
says you have a very deep and charming radio TV announcer voice.
Thank you. Who's that from?
JCJX. You do. You really do. You really do.
Say something.
What do you want me to say? in a whirl.
Yeah, you
Can't
could. Mark is just a few.
You know, Rhonda and I watch these morning things not live. We'll watch the recorded version sometimes, but I always like, why are they not looking at the camera? Well, now I know why. See,
Well,
like
it's
we're all
not
looking
even
like
normally
It's
there.
fascinating.
It's normally somewhere else.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Well, where would you
reading
normally
statements
put
on
it?
a bigger
Like,
screen.
and
So
no-
I'm trying to look at the camera too, so
Yeah,
they
hi.
can see how pretty my eyes
Crunch.
are.
So normally the camera is much closer, like in this area, and actually it's kind of in the way of the television. This is like taking up a very small spot. Normally it's kind of in our peripheral vision, and it's like, oh, I can't even see the TV. One day, when we move, we're gonna set up a spot to properly do breakfast.
Somebody
stream.
likes my eyes.
But
It's me.
we got a sub from Lucas. We can start. Is that that's Alex R? I think that's Alex
I think
R.
that is.
I think so. Pretty sure. I'm fairly certain.
It froze. Also.
Well, it is
Lord.
like
Subtrain.
47 degrees.
20. Yeah. There was the stream health briefly did a drop, but then it came back up. It's just the stream has been eating its Thanksgiving turkey, so it's stumbling around
Peggy
a little
is.
bit. Yeah, Peggy. Alxame coming in on Thanksgiving with
I thought we broke the internet.
20 gift subs.
Holy crap.
Quack Team James, 05 Nataku, Eagle Falls, The One Called RPG, Dark Overboard, George GW, Purple Fire Kitty, SL Pikachu, Gokai Yellow, Cut VDO, Blitz Kraga, The Masked Mass, Sinji 41, Peggle Strand, Ryan B06, Kevin's Domain, PYM 181, The Dark Giant 626, and Lovin' of Fella Vargas, and Armored Frog. Gracious sakes. Alxame, thank you so much.
Armored Frog is like a turtle, right? No?
Armored Frog is a frog.
Why do I
With
see?
an armor, like
Yeah.
a turtle. So,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
The Peggy email?
Yeah.
Why is there so much with
An armored frog would
It would be
actually,
a
I
turtle.
guess, just be a
guess.
turtle.
What's that?
That was during
Yeah.
Extra
Okay.
Life.
I don't know.
We had this.
They don't really
game,
hop, though.
and we had to make a creature.
They could, maybe,
could, yeah.
if they tried.
If they didn't have the armor.
If they but then they'd be a frog.
Well, yes.
So that's
And then we're back to square one.
unarmored frog.
All four of us are talking at once. Can you guys hear us?
Pick your
Multiple
conversation.
conversations. Also got a resubscription from Unbent Reagent. Thank you for doing it again. Yeah, I'm
Gordon Ramsay's here? What? I'm hungry.
I can
Gordon.
start getting mean.
Bring it.
Yeah, I'm very excited for Thanksgiving meal. Like, don't get me wrong, my mother does in fact make. Oh Lord.
Oh. We broke the internet again.
My mother does in fact make amazing mashed potatoes, but I'm excited also for the fact that we have turkey. We have fried turkey from Bojangles. It's very good. You should try it sometime.
You know what else we have?
Fish?
What did I make?
Mal also made pie.
Holy guacamole!
Pumpkin pie. And apple pie.
So I'm sure everyone just saw Fossack's Dream also gifted 20 community subs.
Woohoo!
Jared Omas, Magus Andrus, Dude42, Jay Pendy, Masami, Connor, Anime Watcher, Dragon Girl, Scuba Steve, which is a great name, Nintendo Master, Hypnophant, Kazling, Chief of Clarinet, Smithhoff 1960, Andromeda is probably what that is supposed to be, Abby Miller, G-Man, Red Lion KNC, this person's name is just Pigeons, and Phantom RC, 20 community subs. Thank you, Foss Extreme. Sincerely appreciate that. What a Thanksgiving it has already been.
My question is, where's Dan?
Dan was going to be here, well, on the stream watching. I haven't seen his name go by, though.
Wake up, Dan.
Yeah, he might be asleep,
Yeah, he's
or he might
probably
be,
asleep.
like,
Jeez.
seeing family.
And the vlog that comes out today at 3 will show Dan leaving.
Yeah.
We took him to the airport yesterday. He's spending time with family in. He has extended family in Maryland, so he's up in Maryland somewhere. I don't know where.
People seem to like Dan.
People love Dan.
I got to ask another question. Who out there knows the game Foursquare? It's a bouncing ball. Square.
That's where you have the grid and
Play
you bounce
outside,
the ball.
Yes.
Well, just while you're responding, our family from Wisconsin on Thanksgiving, even if it's cold outside or snowing, we
snowing,
play
yeah.
Foursquare outside on Thanksgiving.
And it is a competition.
It is.
And we actually, if we have 8 people, we'll play 8 square. If we have 12, we will play 12 square. We'll make it as big as we need to make it.
And
And we
this-
make up rules, but if you know the game,
Yeah, a lot of people have played it. I wasn't sure if it was a Midwest thing or not. Because
I had never heard of it before I met you. And the youngest, shortest girl wins every time.
Yeah, she's
She looks so innocent and sweet, and then she just slams it in your face.
I can see her doing that.
Shout out to Natalie.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that said they played Foursquare. And honestly, I'll get to that in a minute. I played Foursquare when I was like in elementary school. I remember playing it, so it's definitely not a Midwest thing, or at least not exclusively. Or we had like a teacher from the Midwest, which we actually did. So maybe it might be a Midwest thing.
No,
I'm not
I never
entirely
heard of
sure.
it.
Yeah,
I grew up
we'll
in
we'll
Michigan.
play with hats and gloves on, and we just gotta play. That's the thing.
So we've got we got a gift sub from Dishnet34 to Caitlin Z422. Thank you, Dishnet. And then Anonymous gifts out 20 subs to All Things Nerdy, The Vile, Sapphire Becca, CityCat900, Goombario, Arion661, Oracle, Eddie, Redft, probably pronounced that all right, Joe Griffith, Caffey HN, another saxophone player, Vegetable Sorbet. That doesn't sound
that
good.
sounds really good. I don't like sweet things, so that sounds really good. Like celery. Oh, yum.
Are you thinking of like
96.
Carrot?
1960s and 50s like Jello molds?
Oh no.
Okay,
I like the 60s in general. Clothing, furniture,
But not
food.
not the Jello.
Not the Jello.
No, I had an aunt that for Thanksgiving used to make the Jello molds with the fancy ring, but she would put vegetables in it.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
Oh, that's like the evil aunt. Who did that?
Yeah, who did that?
I think Joan.
Oh,
What? Oh, Joan.
We're learning family history
Oh,
today.
God.
Joan, why would you?
But she makes good margaritas.
Does that
Okay,
level
yeah.
it out a little bit?
I think so, yeah.
Also, gift subs from Anonymous to Zsomji, Sai, Karmtai, Judy, That One Idiot, Luna Eclipse, and Quincy Halo. Whew! Thank you, Anonymous. It's been very
Joan, don't do it.
gifting Thanksgiving already? Thanksgiving, more like thanks gifting. See what I did with the wordplay there?
I saw what you did.
That was clever.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it. It's not very good.
And I wore this shirt thinking we were going to have a green screen, and all you'd see
Yeah.
is my head.
That's right.
That would've been fun.
We do
That's
have
why
a
I
green
did
screen.
it too, so that it would look like I'm wearing something very stuck to.
I mean, it would have just like shown the
Nothing.
Yeah, put like France or something.
Well, I tried.
But we do have a green screen. Maybe sometime now we should do that.
Yeah.
Our framing normally for breakfast stream is probably tight enough to put it behind us.
Oh, that'd be fun.
We could start in France or underwater.
Merc head, floating head of Merc. Just a floating head. That'd be a good
I
name
can
for a
still
band.
hear the alerts over there going on.
Yeah, it's because when people give 20 subs, it takes a long time for the alerts to actually catch up. So it's like it's working its way through some of the other ones. While it's doing that, since we're getting close to time here, I'm going to go ahead
already?
and run. I'm going to go ahead and run the Patreon ticker. So all the names are scrolling along the bottom of the screen. We are very thankful for our patrons. You can learn more at patreon.com/StephenGeorgeRomalmakes. Normally there will be a link where magically appear in the chat courtesy of our mods. So we are thankful today for our patrons. We are very thankful today for the support that we've had on Twitch. And I'm going to say we are very thankful for our mods. Thank you to our mods for being awesome and continuing to help out. Lord have mercy. The alerts will never catch up. What are you doing? Lana gives out 10 gift subs. Thank you, Lana. To Ruri KX3, Blue Lapin, Airy Kitty, Xena Builder, Miss Jackie Lynn, Bombay the Cat, Victoria Swift, Cold Lover, Xarin, and Jaborn. Thank you, Lana. Sincerely appreciate that. It has been a lot of subs this morning. And
Subsgiving.
And
I love it.
Subsgiving is a good one. And Dishnet34 is gifting a sub to Astro BXTS. Thank you, Dishnet.
Where do you guys come up with all your names on here? This is funny.
Yeah, give us names.
I saw one.
Give us names.
I just saw one that said dishwad. What's
Oh.
dishwad?
There's
back
some
in
really
the
good
day,
names.
Steven, you should explain
sure
how
there's
you got your
meanings,
first
but-
one.
I mean, my first name is probably less interesting than
No.
some people's actual names.
No, your username, your very first username.
I know. I'm just saying
Okay.
my username was literally random letters, and it was just because way back in the day, when we first got the internet, I tried to sign up for a site, and it seemed like everything was taken, so I ended up just putting random letters in. But some of these names are very, they're real words put together.
They're a lot of them are clever and some are confusing. I'm sure they mean something to
the-
people.
Yeah. Armored
hope
Folks said,
so.
so many subs, it's a Subway.
Oh,
We're just giving out
that
sandwiches
is
over
Mark's
here.
favorite place.
No.
Subway.
No,
Subway?
love
he will
Subway.
not go to Subway. No. That's his idea of
Everybody
hell.
loves
Like turning every way and seeing a Subway.
Subway. Also got a sub from Quinn
No
Quinzel. Thank you, Quinn. And 500 bits from Red Eyes Storm. Thank you, Red Eyes. Man, my first email was Flattened Mouse from Black Catula.
Oh, I like that.
That
That's-
must be me.
Yeah. Mark Moldman. One last crunch.
Yes, Marcus Kappa. Wonderful. I love it.
That looks too much like crotch.
See, it looks like Crunch looks too much like Crunch. Oh my god. Alright, ladies and gentlemen,
Someone
I think
said your screen name can be the Mold Buster.
Mold Buster.
I think we're right about at time. Are the alerts still catching up?
I haven't heard them.
No, they're still happening.
Oh,
Alerts
I
are
know, right?
still
That
catching
picture, that is not Mark. It looks a little bit like a meal.
No.
it's no.
No?
Someone may have a sub to someone else that has an Emil, but I don't see it.
No, a meal is. Love it.
Yeah, that's actually there is
That does look like a meal.
There are some
I think.
Emil emotes
On other people's channels.
I'm
yeah.
sure that now that I've summoned them, some folks will be.
There's
Emil.
Emil.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
Emil.
wow.
B-ball. Emil in glasses. I think there's another Emil
There's
emote.
another
Yeah,
one.
there's another Emil emote. So
What about a
folks-
Roland? Let's
There's
give a
another-
shout
There's
out to
another
Roland.
Emil emote. I actually
Oh
didn't know
my
about that. There's so many. Poor Wembler. Armand's like, please don't spam
He's
emotes.
grandpa.
I'm sorry, Wembler. I did not mean to summon them. Oh man. We've also got we got 1,000 bits from Danny, who says, "Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Steven, could I get a shout out for my brother Chris? It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthsgiving,
Ooh,
I guess.
What?
Well, it's Thanksgiving and it's
Yeah.
Chris's birthday.
right.
That's the potential
It's
for
like-
a lot of food.
I thought Chris should have been born on Christmas.
Actually, you know what that
Couldn't
means for
use-
Chris? That means that Chris is going to have pie and cake on the same day.
Wow.
You are right.
And that is
That
dangerous.
is a blessing.
It's not a bad thing, but it does seem very, very dangerous. Also, on a day like Thanksgiving, you're not going to have any room for cake by the end of the day.
Oh, I like the happy give birthing day. That's perfect.
Happy give birthday. I think it's something you just say to your mother.
Yes.
Happy give birthday.
Thank you, Mama.
Make sure that when we're done with the stream here, everyone goes and tells their mother. You
Yeah.
call her on the phone. You say, "Hey, happy give birthday." I can't.
Or
wait
maybe
to,
you can do that on your birthday. Thank
Or
your
that.
mother for giving birth.
Chris gets to do it
I
today.
mean, it's really her day, too.
It is. I can't believe there's still so many alerts. You guys literally backed up the system for alerts. Like seriously,
tried.
there are still alerts coming in because of how many subs there were, which is incredibly generous, and I thank you guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here.
I like the happy give birth.
Time to go eat taters.
Yeah, we've never had a breakfast stream and while alerts were still going on, just for the fact that they were that backed up. But it looks like it could still be a while before these even finish up. So I'm just going to say thank you guys
This
so
is
much.
fun.
Nice being here.
Yes.
And
Thank you for being here.
be sure to tune in to StephenVlog at 3 p.m. Eastern today. Because
to see them surprise us.
You'll actually get to see the surprise, and it's really cool. So
It was so much fun.
I'm super excited.
And Dan, we miss you. Wake up, man.
But Dan, whenever you get back, we will have pie for you.
I gotta make a pie.
Mal's,
I'm out of cinnamon and apples. I need to
Mal's
get more.
literally making a second pie just so Dan can have pie. So happy Turkey Day, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
I wish you could have smelled it in here yesterday. So phenomenal. Pumpkin pie and apple pie.
We'll see you guys
Wafting.
Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern for more Breakfast Stream.
Bye now.